Hello everyone and welcome to Shorthand Pro. If you are looking to get the job of stenographer, then you are at the right place. Hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell. You are the first to know when I upload anything new. हेलो एवरीवन, इस वीडियो में आपको दो डिक्टेशन सुनने को मिल जाएगी, वन लीगल एंड वन मिक्स्ड मैटर। दोनों डिक्टेशन 60 वर्ड्स पर मिनट की स्पीड पे डिक्टेट किया जाएगा। हाँ, अगर आप चाहते हो रोज रेगुलर डिक्टेशंस लेना, उसके लिए आपको हमारी टेलीग्राम चैनल से जुड़ जाना है। वहाँ पे आपको रेलिवेंट मटेरियल और डिक्टेशंस का पीडीएफ फाइल भी प्रोवाइड किया जाता है, बिसाइड्स प्रोसीजर हाउ टू क्रैक द एग्जाम्स ऑफ स्टेनोग्राफर। गेट योरसेल्फ रेडी फॉर द डिक्टेशन. The dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start. This matter concerns a contractual dispute arising from a residential tenancy agreement entered into on 1st March 2023 between the claimant, Miss Anna Roberts, and the defendant, Britain Property Limited. Stop. The claimant contends that the defendant unlawfully terminated the lease agreement and failed to return her security deposit, contrary to the provisions of the Landlord and Tenant Act 1985. Stop. The main issue before the court is whether the defendant had the legal right to terminate the tenancy under clause 9 subclause B of the agreement, which allows early termination for a serious breach of contract. Stop. The claimant denies committing any such breach and argues that the defendant acted without just cause. Stop. After careful review of the documents, inspection reports, and oral evidence, the court finds that the claimant did not breach any essential terms of the contract. Stop. The complaints raised were minor and did not justify early termination. Stop. In line with the principle de minimis non curate lex, the court finds these issues too insignificant to amount to a breach. Stop. The defendant has also failed to return the claimant's security deposit. Stop. According to the Housing Act 2004, a landlord must return the deposit within 10 days of the tenancy ending, unless valid reasons for deductions are clearly shown. Stop. No such reasons have been provided. Stop. As per the general rule onus probandi, the burden lay with the defendant to justify retaining the deposit, which it failed to do. Stop. Accordingly, judgment is given in favor of the claimant. Stop. The defendant shall pay the claimant rupees 1,20,000, being the full amount of the deposit, plus statutory interest from 1st December 2023 until today. Stop. Costs are also awarded
to the claimant in the amount of rupees 850. Stop. The court also reminds parties of the principle under comma. One cannot take advantage of their own wrong. A party should not benefit from misconduct or unjust action. Stop. End of dictation.
अगर डिक्टेशन पसंद आई हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना, वीडियो को लाइक एंड कमेंट ज़रूर करना। और इसी तरह अगर आप इससे भी बेहतरीन डिक्टेशंस लेना चाहते हो तो उसके लिए आपको हमारे टेलीग्राम से ज़रूर जुड़ जाना है। वहाँ पे आपको रेलेवेंट मटेरियल प्रोवाइड कर दिया जाता है। बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर नेक्स्ट डिक्टेशन।
For the dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start. In an era marked by rapid technological advancement, the intersection of law, technology, and society presents both unprecedented opportunities and complex challenges. Stop. The legal system, historically cautious and precedent driven, is now compelled to adapt to innovations such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and digital surveillance. Stop. These technologies, while enhancing efficiency and accessibility, also raise serious questions about privacy, accountability, and the rule of law. Stop. For instance, facial recognition software used by law enforcement may aid in identifying suspects, but it also risks violating the constitutional right to privacy, a right the Supreme Court of India recognized as a fundamental right in Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India. Stop. This tension between technological efficiency and legal safeguards calls for a careful application of salus populi suprema lex. Stop. Simultaneously, the digital divide continues to exacerbate existing inequalities, with rural populations often lacking access to basic digital infrastructure, thereby restricting their participation in the digital economy. Stop. This situation highlights the need for affirmative regulation laws that not only prevent harm but also promote inclusion and empowerment. Stop. Furthermore, the rise of misinformation and deep fakes on social media platforms underscores the urgent requirement for content regulation that respects freedom of speech while preventing harm, a task that invokes use your own property so as not to harm another's. Stop. Courts, legislators, and civil society must work in tandem to strike a balance between innovation and ethical responsibility. Stop. Public interest litigation, as a judicial tool, has played a pivotal role in addressing societal concerns in the past and can be recalibrated to meet new age digital threats. Stop. Ultimately, the evolving nature of human interaction in the digital realm demands that law not only catch up with technology but also anticipate and shape its course. Stop. Only through a multidisciplinary and human centered approach can we ensure that technological progress remains aligned with constitutional values, democratic accountability, and social justice. Stop. End of dictation.